is your time is your how we do it. I did that to you. It's your time. There once was a cool Italian guy called Vilfredo Pareto. He discovered that 80% of the land was owned by only 20% of the Italian people. Then he observed that 20% of his pea plants yielded 80% of his crop. I know what you're thinking. What the hell does this cool Italian guy and peas have to do with landing my dream job? In this video, I'm going to show you how to improve the efficiency of your output and enhance your overall lifestyle. Imagine if 80% of all your interview invites came from only 20% of your job searching efforts. How would that feel? How much freaking time would you have to think, sit, be, plan, read and play with your kids? I could go on. Remember, if you're happy, then you're naturally more productive. So that cool Italian dude discovered and created the Pareto Principle. You may know it as the 80-20 rule. It is the universal principle that applies to the odds of success. And who doesn't want to be successful, right? Your odds of winning go up by 80% if you achieve the 20% that gives you the most results. Great odds. 20% of your job applications will give you 80% of your interviews. The question is, which are you doing? If you're starting to go all glassy-eyed and wondering what this has to do with creating your dream life and landing your dream job, then keep listening. Let's get started. I've taken Vilfredo's principle and added some mozzarella, some pizza sauce and cooked it up a little bit. So now it's called the Nada Principle. Spend your time working on the parts of your life that you can improve significantly with your core skills and leave the tasks that are outside your best skills to others. So let's look at some examples. Number 1, let's go back to the peas. If a 20% of your pea crop produces 80% of your yield, then wouldn't it make sense that for 20% of your job searching time produced 80% of your results? Or put it another way, is your time better spent networking with people or hitting send and applying for yet another job on a website? And we could flip it back again. If 80% of your time was spent talking and networking directly with people and only 20% of your time spent applying for jobs, I bet you would see an increased productivity in your whole life and the chances of landing your job would go up by 80%. Number 2, another example you can apply using my 80-20 rule. Only apply for jobs that match 80 or 90% of your dream job wish list. It's like having a list when you're house hunting. It's a list of all the criteria you want and gives you negotiating space. This means that you're not wasting your time with the other 20% that don't match what you're looking for, and you can stop wasting time. Number 3, spend 80% of your time doing stuff that you love and that you find easy and that you get excited about. Then delegate or just get rid of the other 20% of the activities in your life that you don't enjoy and you don't get results. So if you enjoy job searching and networking but find it difficult to write a CV or cover letter, then find someone to help you do this. Take away the burden, that's the 20%. Pareto's principle, the 80-20 rule, should serve as a daily reminder to focus 80% of your time and energy on the 20% of work that is really important. Don't just work smart on the right things. You can apply this rule throughout your life. Did you know that you only wear 20% of the clothes in your wardrobe 80% of the time? Wow. And that only 20% of your family and close friends are probably causing you 80% of your self-doubt. I apply this principle to my life all the time. I ask myself every day, is this the best use of my time? How is this action going to move me forward and give me the results that I want? So I'm now off to make some pea pasta because all this talk about food has got me hungry. Oh yes, and my other 80-20 rule, as long as I'm only naughty and eat chocolate only 20% of my time and the other 80% I'm really good, that's all that matters. If you're interested in finding out more about how you can work with me, then then come on over to natalietolliff.com strategy session.